Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Smith Southern Bites here. I'm Sam.
I'm Sabrina.
And today we visited Hartsville, South Carolina. Yogi Bear's Honey Fried Chicken. Right here in Hartsville, South Carolina. We're going to give it a go. You know what we're here to do. And we'll let you know here shortly. Review coming up in how long?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Review coming up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we decided to do this one a little bit differently today. They wasn't that busy when we got here, but they just started getting busy. But right here, Yogi Bear's Honey Fried Chicken, Hartsville, South Carolina. They're a little different. I had the shrimp dinner, as you've seen in the video. I got a 12-piece honey barbecue wing. Sabrina got what?
5-piece chicken tender and mashed potatoes and gravy, and then I got the 12-piece mild wings.
Okay. And for me, my shrimp was good. I love the shrimp. The slaw was too mushy. It was too fine. Okay. They could have let off, grinding it a little bit. It was too fine. The mashed potatoes and gravy was great. It was all right. Instant potatoes, so they're not made in house. They just, out of a box. Baked beans was okay, but I'm sure the baked beans was out of a can. They did rice and gravy. Had rice and gravy. The rice was undercooked. So yeah. And hey, we'll give you some other stuff, but let's hear what Sabrina's got to say.
The chicken tenders were extremely dry. You had to chew them twice as hard as normal. They don't have any dipping sauce for any of the chicken tenders. Mashed potatoes and gravy was good, like you said, because it was instant. The mild wings are good, but otherwise, the rating I got was maybe a 2, and that's lucky.
I'm gonna give it a 3 for Yogi Bears. They had good tea. The shrimp was okay. The wings was okay.
But the hush puppies, you didn't get to the hush puppies.
No, I'll get them in a minute. We got to do a process here. But we'll give you some more here in just a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we don't normally do this, but we are going to do it for Yogi Bear. This was our receipt, okay, of what we got here at Yogi Bear. She wanted wings, so she went back and got wings. So this is what we got from Yogi Bear. Fried chicken, honey fried chicken. That's what we paid. Same here, what we paid, all right? Now, hold the phone 1 second there. This was the hush puppy she just mentioned. Hush puppy, okay? That's the hush puppy, right? That's not done at all. If it's mushy like that, not done. That's not a done hush puppy. So they're not even done. They didn't cook them all the way. It ain't supposed to be mush. Not a done hush puppy. So the hush puppy not being done, because it's just mush. It's not supposed to roll up in a ball. No brain up. Uncooked food. Even though it's hush puppies, right? Still uncooked food. I'm gonna give it a 3. Sabrina gives it a 2. So if you want to come to Yogi Bear's Honey Fried Chicken, in Hartsville, South Carolina, come at your own risk. Do not come because we said so. We are not recommending this place. This place is a non-recommended place. It is busy. I give them that. But I guess people just eat anything. I just don't care how it is, right? That's why we do these reviews. I don't know what else to say about this place. It gets a 2.5 rating, so which is what, an F?
That's F.
F plus. So no, I think it might be a D. We'll see. But
the child has sent us somewhere else. So.
Huh?
The child has called and said, let's go somewhere else. So we'll get another one.
She's already done. But yeah, Yogi Bears. Come try them out if you want to. You're gonna spend $50 for undercooked food. Even though hush pepper was undercooked, it was undercooked. You know, the baked beans, the rice is undercooked. The shrimp is okay, the wings is okay, but as far as the baked beans go, out of a can, instant potatoes. So yeah, buyer, customer beware. Yogi Bears, it gets a down thumb from Smith Southern Bites. Anything else you want to add?
Yep.
So with that, it's Smith Southern Bites. I'm Sam.
I'm Sabrina.
Catch us on the next one. Comment below, follow, like, all that good stuff. We'll catch you on the next one from Smith Southern Bites.